Phillies gain possession inside the neutral zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Marchand's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Here's a blast! Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Chernak. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Gord. Stops him cold. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Lightning have it now. Quick feed to Hagel. Looks to get the puck over to Gord. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Feeds the puck to Gord. And he slurs it across to Hagel. Fires it. Makes the save. Quick feed to Bortuzzo. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And makes the save. Slides it over with pace to Gord. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Nikolai. They've got numbers here. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Directs it on over to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got into the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Slides the puck down low. Unable to reach that one. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Gord's got it along the wing. Picked off. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, what a save! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Panthers lead it 1-0. Sends it ahead to point. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Marchand. Handles the pass at center. Right on the doorstep. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. You know what amazes me, James? The ability to pull that shot off. Get it into the feet quickly, but the accuracy. So you're quick with the release, but you find the back of the net with pinpoint precision. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Panthers have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Florida's won the faceoff at center. Moves around along the half wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Big time stop there.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. From the right side, they gain the zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. That knocks it off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Cirelli. Steps inside the line. Moves the puck up to Kucherov. Oh, that's a good hit. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Shot! Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. You got to find ways to win the puck battles, and this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Florida's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Sends it to the middle! And that goes off a stick and off target. Florida's across the blue line. Passes out front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot! Off a stick.
Good stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
Comes up with a stop. The Panthers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Off the face-off, they take the puck. They go on the attack through center. To his teammate. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Passes it to Hagel. Quick pass to Cirelli. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Gore. Florida's got possession of the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hagel. Great cross-ice pass. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Puck grab by Hedman. The Bolts played along the boards. Moves it to Kulikov. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Pushes it across to Gore. Grabbed along the board by Chernak. Sends it over to Gore. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Gore. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. And a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, what a save in front.
A How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Into the attacking end. Passes it over. Slides it across. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Slides it diagonally to Cirelli. And now he moves it quickly to Gavrikov. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Makes the glove stop. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Bennett's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Slides the pass over to Kucherov. Moves it to point. Quick shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Points ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Hedman's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
And it goes out, course off a body. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. Right in front of the net. Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender. Well, yet another goal against, and I mean, it just keeps going down. It is a slide right now, and it's just about poor habits and attention to detail. And the coach is frustrated and angry behind the bench right now. Just looking at everyone, he's not even sure who he can put out there.
Florida's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Scooped up along the wall by Kucherov. Radish has got the puck. Turns him away. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Panthers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck. Verhaeghe's taking the puck behind his net. Slides it to Polinski's. Here's the pass. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. That goes off the mask. The Panthers have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Barkov. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Florida's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Keeps it over! Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Scores! Brad Marchand!
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it. And the puck's in the back of your net, and the coach, he is not pleased with his team's effort. You got to communicate. They work and practice on this all the time. They just haven't found a way to come together as a group.
The Bolts are going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
Florida's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
The Panthers get a hold of the draw. Marchand's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Quick pass across the point. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. The Panthers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Slides it quickly to Hagel. Across the line, down the left wall. Now a quick pass to Gore. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Panthers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Verhaeghe's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Looking to set up offensively. Let's go for the back end. Standing tall with the save. Great reflexes, another save. The Bolts have it now. And the puck's kicked free. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops him with a goal. Great reflexes there.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Florida's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick pass over to Verhaeghe. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Gains the zone through the middle. Receives the pass. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Panthers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Panthers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Feeds it to Verhaeghe. Slides the puck over. Scores!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Panthers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be reaching after the game.
Quick feed to Marchand. Here's a save by Johansson. Here's a backhander. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Marchand's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
The Panthers have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. Verhaeghe's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Panthers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck over to Hagel. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. Fires it! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Shuts them down. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bennett. And that slides right out to center ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't connect. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Dishes it to Verhaeghe. Here's an odd-man rush. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Moves it over to Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Taken by Hedman. Angles it over to Kucherov. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot! Pass! Save it a beaut. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Florida's on total cruise control early in this third period. Works it across to Kucherov.
Florida's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
The Panthers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Kucherov's carrying it ahead. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides the puck ahead to Marchand. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Panthers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Verhaeghe's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Slides the puck down low. Can't get it to go. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Headman pass. Tries to the crease. Oh my goodness, what a move! Puck picked up by Verhaeghe. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, what a stop! Looks to pass it to Point. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed off the goaltender and in. That's a goal!
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Panthers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Panthers have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Tries to get the puck to Kucherov. Tried to get GQ with it and loses possession.
Kucherov, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Panthers have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the entire group that they're playing against.
And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
From the point, they take control of it. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And that one stopped. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Cuts to the front! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Johansson!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Picked up along the wall by Glendening. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. They opt to play the puck instead here. Picked up along the boards by Jones. And now he moves it quickly to Forsling. Shot! With the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Florida's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. The Bolts look to start the transition game. With some open space at center. Here's a chance behind the net. And there's the save. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Denies him! Takes the puck along the boards. Scores! And that's 3! It's a hat trick here on the road!
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, there have been comebacks of this nature, James. So you know that the coaching staff will be preaching, listen, let's continue to do what we've been doing all series long. We've had good habits. We've really owned play. Now it's about really finishing, but we've got to do it now.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. The Lightning have a 1-0 lead. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off by Chernak. Feeds it up ahead. Fires it. And that doesn't reach the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. To the paint. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by Nikolai. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw on their own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Centering pass in front. Moves it again. Picked off in front. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Verhaeghe. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Bolts lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. along the wall by Verhaeghe. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Quick feed to Marchand. Paul's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Flips it on net. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play down.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Gains the zone on the left wing. The backhand gets a piece of it with the glove.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Florida's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Feeds the puck up to Kucherov. Sends the pass over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here they come on the attack. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Radish has got it now deep inside his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save!
Vasilevsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And he takes the feed. The Panthers take it along the wall. Feed to the middle! And that chance is blocked. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Tremendous save by Vasilevsky. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Nearing the point. Now a quick pass to Bortuzzo. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Grabbed along the boards by Verhaeghe. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Big time stop. Sends a pass over. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's got it in their own zone. Great read by Cirelli. Lays the body. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. Puts him hard into the wall. Looks to make a play over to Verhaeghe. The Panthers carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. And that'll free up the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence patience really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, when you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocused.
More than half the period has expired. The Panthers are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him. Nikolai's team gets a go-ahead goal, and if you go back to the why, it's all going to start with his hit. That was the catalyst to change the puck over into their hands. I mean, defense leads to offense. Coaches love this type of play. You get in on the puck, you separate the player from body, and you gain possession.
Florida's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Verhaeghe's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Passes it over. Just gets enough to keep it out. Feeds the puck across to Marchand. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Hagel trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
From the open ice, they gain the line. The Bolts have the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Florida's got the puck. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Great reach with the poke check by Chernak. Puck grab by Point. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Here's a short pass to Point. Denies him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds the puck over. Here he is in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Poked away by Hedman. Hammers a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Florida's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Feeds it over to Gensel. Kucherov's got it on the offensive end. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. That's not going to fool them. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. And that goes off a body. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Florida's got the puck along the boards. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Panthers win the faceoff. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Hagel. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a faceoff. The Panthers are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Barkov's won it in their own end. The Panthers have it now. Moves it to Barkov. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. He scores! A lot of fight with that mark. Alexander Barkov.
Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach loves it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it. Well, things aren't looking very good after that last goal, and the coach is letting his team know it. They're on a losing streak right now, and the trend will continue if they continue to play this way.
Late goings of this period. Florida's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Ford's got it in the offensive zone. Cirelli's got control of the puck in the corner. Hammers it on net. Gets in the lane with the body. The Panthers take it across the line. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Odd man rush. Sends it out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it. They could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
The Panthers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Florida's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Phillips. Here's a shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making this...
Here we go! Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. Vasilevsky's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Panthers are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. Barkov's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Reinhart. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Florida's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Nearing the final minute of the third. Now over to Bortuzzo. And he slides it quickly to Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck against the wall. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight. James is showing off his skill set. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post. Be so difficult to get out of a losing streak and get that first win, and tonight it is going to even be more difficult as the deficit continues to grow, and so does the frustration of the coach. Listen, you want to give your team confidence, but you can't in this situation because they're not playing, so it's a double-edged sword right now, and the coach is wearing it all.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Florida's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Panthers gain possession. Coughs up the puck after that hit. The Panthers take over on possession. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Slips by the check. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Drives it to the crease. Moves the puck across to Cirelli. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Mission accomplished once again. On to the next round. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. There's the final buzzer, and they've done it. They've advanced to the next round with that win. What an impressive performance on the ice tonight. Cheryl, coming into this series, we heard a lot of the finish your checks, finish your checks. They certainly did that in a big part while they're moving on.
Yeah, and it's all about closing quickly on your opponent, being first to the puck, hounding it. I mean, this is playoff hockey. You want to move on, you got to get to the greasy areas, and you got to put your work boots on.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.